feelings about that and facing Rutgers?
I feel, I mean, every game counts in football, but Big Ten season, you got to step it up a notch, I feel like, because now every win counts to moving forward to what we all want to achieve.
What do you know about Rutgers?
From the film, it's like, I think every Big Ten team comes out and compete, but I mean, they come out and they compete. I mean, pretty solid O-line. Yeah, it looks like a pretty decent team.
I understand you've had your defensive signals changed?
What do you mean?
Urban said that because Chris Ash is familiar with you guys, that you guys have had to do some things different. Just how tough has that been to make those adjustments?
This is not tough at all. It's just an adjustment. You just look over, get the signal, and like you just play the call, basically. I mean, you still know the call, the signal. I mean, it's minor, something minor.
Don't you have to change theirs too? When you think about it?
I don't know. I never thought about that one.
Hey, Tyquan, do you remember when Coach Ash showed up here and stuff? Y'all went through a change of tackling styles and things like that. What did you change most of all in that regard? I mean, do you remember sort of like a different approach to tackling, safer approach?
It was more so
more of a rugby style. Yeah.
Yeah, keeping your head up and stopping the leg drive. That was the main thing.
And has that made y'all a more effective defense tackling wise? I mean, where's it shown up, I guess?
It's shown up more so like on the perimeter tackling. You can see like guys making plays, like stopping the leg drive or running back. They're coming up and hitting the correct way.
Yeah.
So it makes a big difference as far as like missed tackles and things. So that's why we do like the tackling circuit and stuff like that.
Have you gotten to watch any video of these guys yet? I mean, have you seen any video of Rutgers off week or anything like that?
I mean, I watched the game the other day. I probably replayed it.
What stands out about them offensively from what you saw?
It's kind of similar to ours. That was the main thing, like how similar it is, the similarities and the fast zone. They run probably a little bit more zone than what we run.
Coach Johnson's always talked about wanting a deep rotation on the defensive line. You guys are finally like really showing that this year. What are your thoughts on the deep rotation up front?
It's very beneficial. Keeps a lot of guys fresh. Like the Oklahoma game, a lot of guys played fresh, and I mean the reps are like almost equally spread out, so we could play fast. So it's very beneficial.
How was Nick coming along? I know he had to knock some rust off with the injury he had in high school. Nick Bosa, how's he coming along in your opinion, Tyquan?
He's coming along great. I mean, he's making strides every day. Like if someone steps up, he steps up. I mean, he's coming along pretty well. I mean, he works hard, incredible work ethic, so he's going to be fine.
And Jalen Holmes, I want to ask about him as well. He said coming into the year he did not expect to be playing defensive tackle, but he's moving all around, playing some end, playing tackle. Very versatile. Just what do you see out of Jalen so far?
He gives us that extra advantage in rushing package. So like that speed on the inside, I mean, it frightens our linemen. I mean, so that's what he brings to the table. He brings another speed guy on the inside.
How could you tell they're frightened?
I mean, they're big guys, and we probably weigh 30 pounds less than them. Probably a lot faster too, so it makes a big difference.
Tyquan, how far has Sam Hubbard come as a defensive lineman? It's only his second full year really playing the position, but obviously he's one of your guys' more reliable players.
Sam, he's come very far. I mean, when he first got here, he moved all around, tight end, linebacker. I mean, but the main thing about Sam was he always worked hard. He always was like very like attention detail. Like we could tell him something and he'll like do it to the best of his ability. So like he was just very coachable, and that was the main thing. Like that's where he excelled. That's where he excels at. So he's all around like just a great player, great coach.